A very warm welcome to all our guests this evening for the keyboard Arangetram of Chinmayi Ram, finding the time on a Saturday evening amidst your busy schedule. Our heartfelt gratitude and thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Uma Natarajan, for presiding over this event. Dr. Uma Natarajan wears several hats and she is presently a research manager at NIE, National Institute of Education, at NUS Singapore in the Department of CRPP, which is the Center for Research in Pedagogy and Practice. In simple terms, she is behind forming the education policy STEM program, which is an acronym for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, and Teacher Education, to name a few. She has been teaching in the master's program at the Harvard Graduate School of Education. She has extensive experience working for international projects in institutions like the Asian Development Bank, Microsoft, and the HIT Foundation. She is also an esteemed member of the CFA's Management Committee and has a deep passion for the fine arts. Once again, thank you, Madam, for accepting to be the guest of honor for this Arangetram today. Today marks a milestone as Singapore Indian Fine Arts holds the very first keyboard Arangetram. We now invite the guest of honor to accept a small gift as a token of appreciation. I'd like to invite Ms. Sasikala Ram, mother of Chinmayi, to present the token of appreciation to do the honors. Thank you. Thank you. We would also like to show our appreciation and respects to the esteemed gurus and accompanying artists through this small gesture of presenting the shawls. Mr. Ganesh Ram, father of Chinmayi, will do the honors. Chinmayi's Guru, Guru Sri Kallidada Kurchi Sivakumar. Guru Sri Supriyo Banerjee. Sri Dinesh Kumar. Guru Sri Prakash Gopalakrishnan. That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Our warm gratitude and humble request to CFA's gurus who are accompanying Chinmayi this evening. Guru Sri Kallidai Kuruchi Sivakumar on Mirdangam, Guru Sri Supriyo Banerjee on Tabla. We thank Sri Dinesh Kumar, who's also helping with the thala for the whole performance. Our heartfelt gratitude to Guru Prakash, who has guided Chinmayi all these years in CFAS, wherein she has received a few accolades, the Best Student Award in 2020, CFA's Cultural Scholarship Award in 2022, And last but not least, the title of Vatya Visharat in all keyboard. Just a few lines of Chinmayi's keyboard journey so far. She started learning her Western keyboard at a tender age of 6 years old. After spending 7 years of learning, she shifted to CFAS in 2018 to pick up both Western and Indian Carnatic music. She successfully obtained her diploma in keyboard from CFAS in 2023. She has completed Year 6 in Western Keyboard Certification from Trinity College of Music, London. She also pursues her local Carnatic journey in CFAS and has completed Year 7 in it. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. In keyboard, which is essentially a Western musical instrument, Chinmayi has been trying her level best to adapt the instrument for Carnatic pieces too, showing the various intricacies and nuances of ragas she has chosen to play this evening. This is not easily achievable unless you are trained in the field of Carnatic vocals too. Chrysalis in English and Parinama in Sanskrit, both in essence meaning transformation. She, like a butterfly, over these years, with continuous hard work and guidance from gurus, have now evolved from being beginner and to sit in front of you to showcase her skills as a matured keyboard player here today. There will be a display on the background screen on those pieces which are going to be played this evening. Today's evening's concert has been divided into 3 broad areas, namely Western, Indian Classical Carnatic, and finally Indian Semi-Classical. Please sit back and enjoy the concert. Without further ado, let's indulge ourselves in the music coming through the fingers of Chinmayi on the keyboard, although supported by the mighty gurus. Let's all put our hands together to welcome Chinmayi Ganesh Ram.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming today to see me perform on the keyboard. So I'll first start with the Western pieces. Firstly, one by Chopin. It's the waltz in C sharp minor. And Chopin is actually a 19th century composer, and he has, in this composition, made use of contrasting minor and major scales, specifically C sharp minor and D flat major scale. And this is a waltz, which is known to be one of his best works. So I hope you enjoy. Next, I'll be playing Rasputin, which is, you may know, it's by a popular band, a German band, Boney M. Rasputin is one of their signature tracks, and it's celebrated because it has such a rhythmic and catchy beat. And it also presents historical narratives, specifically about this individual named Grigory Rasputin. And the artists do take a lot of artistic license in bringing in historical innuendos into this piece. Hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Now we'll be moving on to the Carnatic section of the concert. I'd like to invite Guru Shri Kalure Guruchi Shivakumar and Guru Supriyo Banerjee on the stage. And Sri Dinesh. Firstly, I'll be starting with a piece named Innum En Manam, which is a Padavarnam in Charukesi set to Aditala by violinist Sri Lalgudi Jairaman. The depth of this composition is highlighted not only because of the rich lyrics in Tamil, but also the expression of this raga in this composition. Thank you, everyone. Now I'll be playing my second composition, which is Sriman Narayana in the Raga Bauli. It is set to Aditala and it is composed by Annamacharya, who was a 15th century composer. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Now I'll be playing Paratpara Parameshwara, a Tamil composition by well-known composer Papanasam Shivan, set in the raga Vachaspati and to Deshadi Tala. This composition is a bright and vivid display of Papanasam Shivan's admiration of Lord Shiva. Next, I'll be playing the composition Samajavaragamana by Saint Tyagaraja. This is a composition in Hindolam set to Aditala. This composition eloquently illustrates the image of a courageous and gallant Lord Krishna. And the brilliantly woven intricacies of this composition is brought out fully by the saint's rich words and also the expressions of the raga. Next, I'll be performing a devotional song named Jagajanani by Sri Ganam Krishna Iyer. It is set to Tranquil Ratipati Priya in Aditala.
Thank you, audience, for your kind support so far this evening in this beautiful concert. As we wait to go to the last segment of today's performance, we invite Dr. Uma Natarajan to say a few words on this event so far.
Namaste. A very good evening to all. It is really a great honor for me to be standing here before you today as the guest of honor at the Arangetram of Miss Chinmayi. Congratulations. A remarkable young artist, and my favorite was definitely the Samajavargamana. An Arangetram is not just a debut performance. It's a significant rite of passage that marks the culmination of years of her rigorous training, deep passion for what you're doing, and unwavering commitment. Tonight, we were here witnessing a milestone in Chinmayi's journey, celebrating her transition, if you will, from a student to a performer who stands ready to share her talent to the world. Yes, you're ready. As someone who has had the privilege of being a member now of CFAS and also an alumnus of CFAS, this event holds personal significance to me. CFAS has played a pivotal role in nurturing the talent of Indian arts in Singapore. And I know firsthand the discipline, dedication, and the guidance that students receive at this esteemed institution. Established in 1949, we are now in its 75th year, so we really deserve a big round of applause. CFAS is not just an arts institution. I'm always reminded that it's a cultural pillar in Singapore, where students are not only learners, but they contribute to the growth of the vibrant artistic community in Singapore, specifically the Indian arts community. Chinmayi's journey is a reflection of this nurturing environment, her second home, so to speak, where talent is cultivated, nurtured, and traditions are passed to the next generation. Before we end today's performance, I'd like to recognize all the people who have supported Chinmayi on this remarkable journey. To her parents, her family, your unwavering support, encouragement, and love are certainly essential to her success. I know because I'm a mother. I did not mention here the driver, the cook, and all of that which is behind the support, which is us in the end. The dedication you have shown through the practice sessions, performances, and the growth has shaped you into a confident and talented young artist we all have seen today. I would also like to extend my deepest gratitude to the gurus of CFAS, Guru Prakash, Guru Sivakumar, Guru Suprito, who have all guided Chinmayi in her long path today. The role of a guru in an artist's life is invaluable. It is through them, their wisdom, patience, and passion that students like Chinmayi learn to develop not the technicalities of music, but the deeper finesse in the artistry that allows them to convey the story that she has been telling all along. Chinmayi's journey began at an early age, as we heard, and her dedication to her craft has been a truly extraordinary path. spending years not only in Carnatic music but also in Western classical traditions. Her list of accomplishments have been long and distinguished, and I think I will not go through here, but please spend a moment to look at all her accomplishments, which is evident today. Furthermore, I think she has demonstrated musical versatility by excelling both in vocal as well as keyboard performances, including winning the prizes in the Papanasam Shivan competition, as I understand. So again, kudos to you. Chinmayi has also performed in the esteemed Esplanade, where she has collaborated with other musicians locally and abroad. Tonight, as we have gathered to celebrate Chinmayi's Arangetram, I'm reminded of the countless hours of hard work, perseverance, and practice that have you brought together today. Every note you played has expressed and is not a result of just your talent, but all the years of hard work and support with your gurus. As you stepped onto the stage today, you carried with you pride, joy, love, and admiration. And we all are very proud of you at CFAS. On behalf of CFAS, I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you. And on this momentous achievement, your journey does not end today and here. It is only the beginning of a long and fulfilling path that you have ahead of you. As you continue to grow and explore the world of music, may you find joy, inspiration, and fulfillment in every step of your journey. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of you audience present here to support Chinmayi in her journey. Without the support, arts cannot grow. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Uma Natarajan, for the kind words of appreciation. We would like for you to present the Arangetram certificate and the plaque to Chinmayi. Thank you. We would like to welcome Mr. Somasekhar, Secretary of CFAS, on stage to present a beautiful portrait and a buffet to Chinmayi.
Good evening, everybody. Guest of honor, Uma, she succinctly put everything very nicely, so there is nothing more to add. Except I wanted to say one or two words of appreciation. Congratulations to Chinmayi for her excellent performance. Our logo is Kala Samskriti Lakshanam, art characterizes civilization. There is also another saying, Samskritihi Kala Samskaraha Moolam. Samskritihi Samskaraha Moolam, meaning culture is the root for all values. So the tradition is our identity. Identity brings us to strength, unity, and bondage, and all that. So the parents have to be naturally congratulated because they are instilling the culture and the values. And first, let us give them a big round. And of course, Without Guru, this would not have been possible. He shaped her to present a beautiful concert today. So let us give our appreciation to Guru also. And as you all know, Sifas, she has just said that we are celebrating a year-long program of Diamond Jubilee. And Sifas is going to shift to the new premises in Middle Road early next year. And I want all of you to be part of that contribution, meaning every brick we are having gold brick, platinum brick, silver brick and all that, small amount only, because little drops make a mighty ocean. We are embarking on a project of 4.5 million to entirely refurbish the place. And we need all your support. And the second phase is another 4.5 million, where we are going to have a small auditorium, double the size of this auditorium, or maybe 2.5 size of this auditorium, a state of auditorium. Please join us in all the programs and celebrations. And thank you very much. Once again, congratulations to Chinmayi and the parents and the team. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, on to our last segment for the night. Chinmayi would be playing a couple of pieces from Subramania Bharati and others from Tirupugar. Sit back and enjoy the performance.
Now, I'd just like to add that I'll be playing another piece, Jagajanani by Ganam Krishna Iyer. Now I'll be moving on to the composition Ase Mugam by Bharatiyar. It is set to Raga Jonpuri. It is composed by Bharatiyar, which depicts the yearning of and the devotion of an ardent admirer of Lord Krishna. My last piece of the night will be Muttai Thiru, a Tirupugar by Arunagirinatha, who was a poet in the 15th century. It is set to Raga Shanmugapriya and the Tala Mr. Chapu.
Thank you, everybody. The beautiful portrait was drawn by Mr. Raghuviran. Signing off, I'm Shobana and have a great night. Thank you.